All right, so this is my third attempt at Camp Pinetop, the snipe hunt. My second attempt was really, really close, but ultimately I did lose. So I'm going to declare that this is my third and final attempt at this. If I do not win this time, I'll just assume that it's too tough for me. I'll play it again next week probably. But by now, you should be fully familiar with the way the game works. So I start off, starting off with a wild's good. We're off to a better start than the first two tries. So I've got a yellow, a blue, and a wild, which means I could get Dawn Pass immediately. I could get Tag Along Treehouse immediately. I could get Yonder Pond immediately. I think those are my only three that I could do immediately. Yep. Okay. So let's see. Dawn Pass, I could get Orienteering immediately, and it's one of the more powerful ones. So I think whether that is the best idea or not, that's what I'm going to do, because then I can come over here and get Backpacker, which gets me 2 free cards, and that's another good start. So we're going to go ahead and start there. These guys are a little tough to see. I almost feel like I need bigger meeples, but I don't have any biggers. I guess there's only one of those. That's the start player. Okay, so let's do it. So we're going to come down here. We're going to spend 1 blue, 1 yellow, and 1 wild as a blue, and we're going to get Orienteering. Orienteering allows me to choose either the patch that I cross over or the patch opposite that. So basically it doubles my options for every single patch out there. What I would like to see is a pink show up as I start drawing cards here. So I'm going to draw this blue because I do need that blue, and we're going to say, nope, not pink. See, Tag Along Treehouse also needs 4 greens. So we're going to go ahead and draw this green, and we're going to say, not pink. That's too bad. We're going to draw this green, and we're going to hope for not pink. We've almost got a full hand now that we can do nothing with. Do we keep... Because here's the thing, is if I don't draw pink... If I don't draw pink, I can't go anywhere. I have to spend a card to move. Well, let's see. Nope. But if that happens, which is exactly what happened, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to spend this blue to move here, and we're just going to knock out Tag Along Treehouse right off the bat. Tag Along Treehouse, done. So now we never have to go back there again. I mean, there's some good cards on there, or some good patches on there, but we can get them in other places. It'd be nice if we get Nimbus range, because we need a lot of blues. So we're going to take a yellow. We'll take another yellow. We're going to take, let's see, do we take a blue, or do we ditch them? Because we need a blue. We're going to take a blue. This is probably the wrong idea, but we're going to take a blue. And now we're screwed. We're going to take another blue. That works, because then we're going to take that wild. And we're going to move here. And we're going to spend yellow, 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 and blue. And that will get us, we can either get fishing or canoeing. Fishing, I think, is going to be more useful this time around. So we're going to go ahead and get fishing. Voila. So now we can use any color for 1 fishing card per turn. So there's that. Sorry. Okay. The cards that we have up here, we could get Gray Wilderness pretty easy. which would allow us to do forestry, which is probably the other one that would be really useful. Or hiking, either one. And then we would be done with the diamonds, and that's not a bad idea. Of course, it does depend on whether we get a pink amidst all of the greens that I would be drawing. But we can always move around and do something else with those greens. So we're going to go ahead, because we do have orange here, right? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a green. This is going to be the one, guys. This is going to be the one. We're going to take this pink. We're going to take this green. And we're going to take this off the top. All right, so we did not get the 3 greens that we needed. So we have to decide what else we could potentially do. No, that wouldn't have made a difference. I was going to say, oh, well, instead of taking this card, I could take one of those pinks, but no, it's the same. Okay. So we do not have 3 pinks to be able to go to Larkspur, and we can't pick up another card. So I kind of think we need to go down, and we can either get Cartographer or Camping. We didn't get enough green to do... Oh, we already did all the green. Okay. There's enough blue out there that we could actually do Penelope's Landing. So I think what we're going to do... Except I'm going to spend a blue. I can spend any color as a blue. Aha! Okay. So we're going to come down here. We're going to spend a pink. And we're going to spend another pink. Right? Yeah. We're going to spend a pink, and we're going to spend a pink as a blue to get Camping. Immediately pick up one of your campers and place them on any map cards. We're going to move them over here to Penelope's Landing. Like, my goal this time is to knock out the challenges first and then worry about the badges. I've been kind of doing it in the other order. It's probably, like, I really don't know which direction is better. So we're going to take this blue. And we're going to take this blue. And so we have 5 cards. We can't take any more cards. But I do have 3 blue. And because I have fishing, any other card can count as a blue once. So there's 4 blue. Penelope's Landing is done. That does not leave us with a ton of options. There are 3 pinks, so we could come up here to Firefly Falls, which would either get us resourcefulness or leadership. Resourcefulness is better. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a pink and a pink. We're going to leave that wild card out there. And a pink. So then we can come up here, and we're going to spend 3 pinks to get resourcefulness. Now this allows us to look at the top 5 cards of the deck and put them back in any order. And let's see. So the other one that we need to do is Larkspur Rapids. And let's see, there's nowhere we can go. Okay, we could come here and use Cartographer to put Larkspur Rapids somewhere useful. So we would need 2 greens to do that, which we have a green here, we have a green here. And then we would want to come back down to Larkspur. I'm trying to think like 3 turns ahead. Oh, the question is, do we want to come down to Larkspur or do we want to go over to Larkspur? We have yellow left. We want to come down to Larkspur. Or up. Because it's the only one we have left, right? Left, right? So I think... So we're still dealing with the fact that we have resourcefulness. The other green is here, so we need pink, 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 green. We have pink, we have wild. So we just really need to make sure that we have a pink and a green on top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or a bunch of yellows. We could totally put a bunch of yellows up there. That is not bad. That is not bad. So we're going to be pulling that green to go to Lucky Pines, which means we need pink, 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 and then green or green. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this pink down. Otherwise we're fine. So we're going to take this green, and we're going to move up to Lucky Pines and spend 2 green. to do cartographer. We still need to upgrade some. We need to get some backpackers. That's what we need to do. And we're going to move Larkspur. Is there a place that I could put Larkspur where I could grab it? And then also, not really, because we're swapping 2 edge tiles. Because what I'd like to see is backpacker be close. Yeah, that actually works. So we switch these. Now I want to come to the yellow side of Larkspur. Yeah, it's not really going to happen. Backpack is just in the wrong place on all of them. So we're just gonna do what I was originally gonna do. We're gonna stop mulling about. We're just gonna do that. Done and done. So then we need pink, 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 green. But we know we have a pink and a wild, which is our pink and our green, and then we have a pink and a pink. And then the tricky part is getting the 4 yellows. But anyway, we can spend these because I don't have any more green. Spend these 4 to come down here and get hiking. So now we need 1 less yellow, so that's good. So we're going to take this yellow and this wild. I don't know why I took the older wild. And this yellow and this yellow. It's getting real short again. Oh, we got a lot of wilds though. That could potentially help us out. So while we're still standing there, we can spend these 4 yellows. Do I want to do that? I might hold on to that wild because I can take any other card as a yellow. Like that. So we're going to take those 4 and we're going to knock out Larkspur. All right, so now we just have to look at badges. We need 3 advanced, and if we want the challenge, we need 2 more round badges. So here's backpacker, which is what we really want to get. We can move up. I'm trying to figure out what would be the west bay. The west bay to do this. I think I'm going to lose. I basically need to get recruiter twice, and I need to get backpacker twice. And then 1 other twice. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Backpacker would give me 5 cards. Over here. 3. So I can draw 3 cards before I lose the game. Okay. I think maybe I can do that. Because I would have to draw 1 to move up here, which would allow me to swap any 2 tiles. And I'll draw 2, 3. Well, it's worth a shot. So we're going to move up here. And we're going to, oh no, we're not going to move up there. We're going to draw 1. So we need to do that first. And then we're going to move up here and spend these 2 as greens to upgrade cartographer. Because the other option is upgrading camping, but I don't think that's as helpful. I mean, it'll allow me to move my guy, but I think, all right. And this allows me to swap any 2 map cards. So I'm going to swap these 2. Is that the best option? Hold on. So I need backpacker. That's pretty important. And I need, okay, I think swapping these two is better. Because backpacker has to be the next card that I get. Which that would work. And then I would get recruiter. And then I could get backpacker again. Hopefully. Okay, I think this might do it. All right, so we're going to take a pink and a blue. And now I can take no more cards. This is where it gets really tricky, and it's basically all about luck. Because then I can move over here and spend pink and blue to get backpacker at its basic level, and I get 2 cards off the reserve. And we're boned. Yep. I can't win it. That's my 3rd attempt at this, and I still can't win it. Because I can't move back because I don't have the right colors. The right colors are out here, but I can't draw anything. Okay, hold on. So we can take this, which allows us to take any non-wild card off the bottom. I'll put it here. It doesn't really matter because I'm just using that to burn it, really. I mean, I put a green one there because I was thinking I was going to use it for Lucky Pines, but I'm not going to, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a card, and then I'm going to spend a card to move, and then I'm going to move here and spend 2 cards to get Backpacker upgraded, which allows me to take 3 cards off the supply. And I'm still boned. Still boned. I keep getting the wrong cards. And I don't think it would have worked anyway. Yeah. Because, I mean, I had another way to get more cards, but it wouldn't have helped. Yeah. I'm not playing it a 4th time. I believe that I can win this. Like, I got a lot closer that time. I mean, I did end up with a lot more wilds. But this is tough. This particular scenario, and I'm guessing they only get tougher from here on out, but because I can't move to I can't move to this location. Like, if I could move here, no. Wait, okay. I can at least win it without getting the challenge, I think. I need to upgrade camping. Nope, because I would need canoeing. I would need a pink card over here. Yeah, like, if I hadn't been going for the challenge, I could have actually won it. Because when I moved back over here, instead of upgrading backpack, no, I needed to upgrade backpacker, and then I need to upgrade camping. Because, yeah, there's no way to get any more cards other than upgrading recruiter, gaining and upgrading recruiter. I've gotten all the free cards that I can. I think probably what I need to do is focus on winning and then focus on the challenge. Am I really going to do it a 4th time? Really? I mean, it's not like I'm doing anything else today. if I had one more green card, I could actually. Nope. If I had one more green card, I still wouldn't win. If I had one pink card, I could at least finish the game. If one of those was pink, or if I had picked up canoeing, because I don't think hiking helped me once, I think. No, I think I ended up with the right number of yellow cards anyway. There should be 4 cards left there. Yep. If Yonder Pond was down there, nope, I still couldn't do it. Yonder Pond would need to be here. I should have put the last card there. But I can't roll back that far. You know, I made that mistake. That's the mistake I made. That's where I'm at. I'm really going to do this a 4th time. I don't want to do this scenario again next week. But maybe the time off will help me think about it more. Maybe I'll come back with fresh thoughts, better luck. And if I finish scenario 3, then because that's the thing is I don't want to spend 9 weeks on this. I don't want to spend 10 weeks on this. It's going to be 8 weeks if I do all the scenarios. So I kind of think that's a super weird one. I kind of think I'm going to just put a pin in it. If I feel up to it, I might do a non-stream version of it. And then, I'll let you know if I won. Maybe I'll lie. Maybe I'll just come back next week and say, hey, I played it like 6 more times and I won. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I don't cheat like that. But yeah, I don't think I have another playthrough in me right now. I can't handle defeat. I can't handle another defeat right now. But I always tell myself, I always say to myself, and I believe this. This isn't just me trying to psych myself up. I play games to have fun. I don't play games to win. Because if I played games just to win, I'd be really disappointed a lot. Because I lose a lot. I mean, maybe not as much as Will Wheaton, but I lose a lot. So if I only got enjoyment out of winning games, I would be. Well, I probably wouldn't play games. That's all there is to it. I should have kept the 3 special ones right on top, but c'est la vie. But anyway, thanks for watching me lose a bunch. I enjoy the company. If you are watching this, woo! That's the second time I've done that. If you're watching this later on an on-demand stream, hit me a follow. You'll be notified when I stream more. I do tend to stream. I stream 2 or 3 times a week in the evenings, playing Xbox, and then I do my board game stream Sundays. Seems like a pretty even. There were a bunch of wilds in there, but not a ton. Board game streams on Mondays or Sundays, rather, and then Xbox pretty much the rest of the time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you at least learned to like a new game. So that's part of the reason I do this, because I got weird games and I got nothing better to do with them. But thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next time. Bye.